Whole Family Vlogs. It's the 3rd of January and we're really sorry we haven't really done no filming over the last couple of days. It's just been really hectic indoors and I think we've just been taking a rest, haven't we?
We have, yeah.
Just enjoying the kind of peace and quiet of after Christmas and that.
Before all the headache starts with school.
Yeah.
Shall we send them? Shan't we send them?
Yeah, we've got all the headaches, as Lee just said, with shall we send them to school, shan't we send them to school. I've already had Maddison's taxi driver call me to say she's going back on Tuesday, and Maddison's saying she doesn't want to, but we think it's best for her. So yeah, just a bit of an absolute nightmare at the moment. I personally think schools are safe, especially Maddison's school, because they're in bubbles of like 3 or 5, I believe. So, because she goes to a special school, they're kind of not in big bubbles. So, if anything, I think she's probably more protected, and they don't mix bubbles across the unit, do they? She doesn't go. Right? Okay, this is going to sound weird when I say this. She does go to a proper school. She goes to a special school, but when they get to, I believe it's 14, they move over to a special unit called what they call the hub, and it's kind of like prepares them for adult life and college and stuff like that. And there's literally only about 4 classrooms in the building, so it's kind of like a mobile hub kind of thing. So Maddison's probably less at risk than being in the main school, if that makes sense. But we are in tier 4. We're going out to get some shopping, and we've got Jade's birthday Wednesday, Kadia's on the 19th, and Kenzie's on the 25th. So we got to prepare for that as well.
That wasn't in no way or shape or form in my back pocket.
Oh dear, Mr. Lee. Did you have your new phone in your back pocket?
I did not have my back. No.
You didn't have your back pocket in your phone?
I didn't have my back pocket in my phone. No.
Just bought yourself a brand new iPhone XR and found out he had it in his back pocket. So yeah.
Well, I have never seen such a freaky doll in all my life. I'm into paranormal and haunted stuff, but that would scare me at night. Can you imagine a whole shelf of them being in here at night?
Huh?
Can you imagine a whole shelf of them, they all turn at the same time? That'd scare the life out of you.
$4.99 for that thing. $4.99.
Rip off.
No. All you get is like hair accessories, I think. Neon rock painting. He's got some of them. I think he's done them all.
Oh, how many rocks did he get?
He got 2 boxes for Christmas. What's that accent about?
What?
I did the funny accent. I started talking like that.
Did he?
Yeah. Watch it back and you'll see.
I just turned around and said, how many did he get? How many did he get in the box?
How many did you get in a
Did he
box?
do it again?
Yeah. What the hell?
Where is that coming from?
What's them dino things?
Well, he's dino caged. I'm not going to film them.
What do they do?
My tongue flicks out and my eyes move. So it's a
Ooh,
bit like me.
Creepy.
It's just like having another one of me at home. Well, this one's caged. Don't do nothing. Oh, look! It's Mario! And his little brother, Luigi! So,
Oh yeah, but they just get thrown at the back of his room.
I know. No, cool though.
I did think that things. Oh no, safari. I thought it were dinosaurs.
Nah. Giraffe slightly different to a diplodocus. Just because it's got a long neck doesn't make it the same.
Hello, trainer. Are you ready for your Pokemon journey? I can read your mind and guess which Pokemon you're thinking of. You just have to picture it in your mind and answer my questions. If I can guess which
That's a dangerous
Pokemon
thing
it
to
is,
do with my mind.
ones, but he's got one of these, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, what's this one?
Oh, what's his name do with that? Oh no, it's a Stanley, the stuff. Oh, it doesn't work. Ouch.
That's actually quite cool.
Okay guys, I've been B&M's and I've been looking at phone covers, obviously for my phone, but it appears they do 6, 7, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They don't do XR or anything with an X.
They've got the X's down there, but the XS, X and Ultra.
I don't know if they're all the same.
Not the XR.
Is the XR the same as the X? So this is the thing, I don't know. But there's none here. Look, they've got loads of cases.
Have a look. Is the XR?
It's only something to use in between, so no worries, mate. So even if it doesn't fit perfectly, I'm not too fussed because I know I've got one coming.
No, the iPhone X. The iPhone XR is heavier, taller and wider than the iPhone X.
Oh, right. So that's out of it then.
What other iPhone?
Okay, so the mission to try and get the phone case for an iPhone XR is absolutely impossible. So if anyone knows where you can get a case for an iPhone XR in the high street somewhere, let me know please, because I am having a right mission. They've got XS, X, even iPhone 12, which is very hard to get because that's only just come out, but they've got that, but have not got, nowhere does the XR. So it's keep looking for now. Okay, so Louise has just gone back to B&M's, I think she's gone, or Pound Shop, one or the other, because we've just realised the other day we was messing about and by accident I put my phone into Sienna's case. Now Sienna's got an iPhone 11, so I think they're exactly the same size. I think the only thing that might be different is the rear cameras. So what Louise has gone and done, she's going to have a look and see if they've, just purely to protect my phone a bit, she's gone to have a look to see if there's any cases for an iPhone 11 in the shop, because that actually fits my phone. All I want to do, I just literally want to protect it until the proper one it turns up that I've ordered for it. So it's just one in the meantime while I've got no protection on it whatsoever. As you can see, it's got literally no protection on it whatsoever. So I'm a bit dubious of dropping it or obviously banging it, but so yeah, that's what she's off and gone and done now. Let's hope she has some luck. Okay, so guys, it appears I was right with what I said. The iPhone 11, so any little tip for anyone out there looking for a case for an X or an XR, the actual iPhone 11 case actually does fit my XR, and it fits it perfectly. The only difference with it is because the 11 has got more cameras on the back, the size of the cutout in the back of the case is obviously bigger on the iPhone 11
Buttons work.
than the XR, but all the buttons work perfectly. Obviously I'll get Louise to show you the back, so she can show you what it looks like.
Right, so I'll show you what it looks like, and obviously as you can see, it's no different really. You can't noticed that it's only got one camera rather than two, is it? As you can see, the buttons all work for the ringer. And power button turns it off. So yeah, if you're looking for an iPhone XR case, then just get an iPhone 11 one, because they do exactly the same job.
Well, at least you know now you've got double the amount of options, because if you don't like the type of cases or the type of patterns that they make on the iPhone XR, maybe you'll like the
being nosy.
varieties that they've got on the iPhone 11. Maybe you'll like them cases more, so you can, at least you know you can do it if you need to.
I do apologise for Lee there. There was
yeah, I'm sorry.
There was people gathering on the on the road down below us, and obviously he was being nosy, wasn't you?
Yeah, except it was an unusual place for that many people to stop.
So we're going to pop to Asda now, and then I think I want to pop to because Lee likes the Snacker Jacks, the sour cream ones, and then we're also going to pop to Aldi's, and then we're going home. So we are now back indoors, and Lee's just scoffed down his buffalo wings.
Yeah, and now I'm about to.
Sienna?
And now I'm about to cook myself some poached egg on toast.
I thought you were going to say you could cook yourself some tuna then.
Oh, I could have a tuna sandwich. Oh, now you give me decisions.
And I have just made myself some Weetabix. It looks like a bowl of milk, but I always
you have to have it crushed up like an old lady.
I have to have it crushed up like an old lady, and then lots of sugar, because that's the best way to eat Weetabix. It's not the same if you have them whole. So Sienna's too busy doing TikToks, so go follow her TikTok account.
Oh, your brightness is. I'll turn my brightness. That.
Makeup by Sienna.
Yeah.
She's nearly at 1k followers, so share her account and get her up to 1k, and then she can do lives.
If you want to see her makeup, and you want to actually see her makeup, instead of just seeing the end result, actually see the amount of effort and time that goes into it, get her up to 1,000, get her up to 1k, and then that way she can start doing lives, and then you get to find out obviously all the effort that goes into it, instead of just seeing the picture.
My YouTube channel.
Yep.
I've got a YouTube channel, Makeup by Sienna. I'm just posting a new video now, actually.
There you go.
I've got one up already, which is that one. Oh, you can't see.
Just got to brightness up. There you go. Makeup by Sienna. So go over and show us some love and subscribe.
Yep.
But before you do that, we have noticed that there's a lot of people just watching our videos but not subscribing. Don't do that. If you're gonna watch, subscribe. This is how we become a big family, because obviously you subscribe, we love you, we big family. Subscribe, guys. Keep subscribing. Don't just watch the videos.
Our videos will get better, won't they?
What?
And there's Katie J watching rubbish on telly as usual.
No, it's Baldy.
I'm going to film.
Baldy the teacher.
Oh dear.
Oh, no,
Why are you watching Daddy on YouTube again?
What?
No, there was no need for that.
Right guys, so I'm going to go and eat my Weetabix, and Lee's going to make himself either a tuna sandwich or he's going to make himself poached egg. Or banana?
Granola.
Oh. Okay guys, so we're not doing much else this afternoon, but we have decided Maddison wants to try out her candy floss maker. So we've got different candy floss sugars that she ordered off Amazon. This one's rose vanilla.
This one's banana.
This one's banana.
This one's bubble gum.
This one is bubblegum flavour.
And this is the one I want.
And this is one is strawberry. So we're going to try and set this up, and we'll be back in a minute. Okay guys, so we've set it up and we are just waiting for it to heat up. Over there. And we've got to wait for 3 minutes. It absolutely stinks, yep. Maddison's right. You excited, Mad? Yeah?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just
Oh,
waiting for the sugar spinner to warm up. And you're not to touch it because it'll get very hot. And then after 3 minutes we have to turn it off and wait for the sugar spinner to stop spinning. So guys, we have put the sugar into the central well, like it told us to. And I'm just reading the instructions now. And then it says, what does it say next? Hold on a minute. Maddison, do you want to hold that? Yeah. Hold it on there.
Hello, Katie.
Switch on the candy floss. Right. Switch on the candy floss maker.
We just switch it on.
Take
I
2 to
just
3
not even
minutes.
on it.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That's why it's called the spin guard, splash guard.
Excuse me. That spins fast.
I think I'll put 2 minutes. It'll take 2 to 3 minutes for it to start forming. We'll just do a clockwise around the plastic bowl. It's snaking at that. Can you see it?
That's cool. And you just scoop it up.
What?
Oh, then you just twist it.
So as you can see, guys, we're just heating the candy floss up now.
That's so nice.
That's not nice, isn't it? Heat. Take 2
weird
to
in the
3
pot,
minutes for your
right?
candy floss to form. Use a wooden skewer or comb to collect your candy floss. Once the floss increases in volume, you can roll the skewer around the top of the sugar spinner.
When it's in the pot, it doesn't actually smell nice.
Fill your candy floss maker with sugar. Turn your pipes off and carefully add one measuring spoon of sugar into the central well of the sugar spinner. Make sure you don't touch the sugar spinner as it will be very hot.
That is sick! Oh my bloody god! Oh my god! What the hell? That's supposed to happen.
Yeah, that.
That is sick! Oh my god!
As you can see, guys, I've never used one of these before, so
And just get in the hand.
Why go to a fun fair where you can make your own candy floss at home?
you just.
We can't anyway, because it's cheerful.
I've never been to a fun fair.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Just come off.
Pinky's friend, the one of the
Buttons.
Yeah, they've got a candy floss machine at Buttons, haven't they?
Yeah, I think it's £2 per candy floss though.
Yeah, it's quite expensive, isn't it?
Or so you can just buy this and you can make unlimited ones.
Got loads, isn't it?
Bloody
Right,
hell,
so
eh?
you need to make sure, as I figured out, that you need to go,
Round and round.
say, only go one way because it's
might.
obviously spinning at the top.
So it might go.
And
So,
bang.
It's gonna be like
as you can see, quite a bit on there. Not very good for my first attempt. Not very good for my first attempt.
That's looking at you like.
But I kind of did it. So turn it off, Maddison.
How
Hold on,
about
actually don't, Mad.
No, when I wait.
Loads in there, look. Well, this makes loads. I'm just.
I thought you were supposed to do that, Mum. On top.
I don't know. So I'm going to turn this off now. So guys, Lee's going to have a go now.
We've got jalapeno on a stick. No,
So
no,
he's
it's not.
going to have a go now.
It is. No.
Yeah, no.
Don't go, only go one way. Mine came off the stick, so
You can tell.
you get quite a lot for a little bit, like a little cup of sugar. You said you can hold it on the sugar spinner at the top, which is that black plate. On the plate. There you go. No, it's not working, is it? Just carry on going round them. See, it's not as easy as it looks. You will
Trust
laugh.
me, I knew.
Don't put it on that thing. Don't put it in that.
I think they're reusable, look.
Yeah, possibly.
Oh, here we go.
There we go, look.
Now we're starting to get it.
Hold it.
If it comes off, it's a pain in the bum. Excuse me. It's not as easy as you think it is it?
No, it's not.
What's going on there?
It's sticking to the metal.
Look, it's just sticking.
That's it, like that. That's it. I think you got it now. So I think he's figured it out. Finally.
Look at that!
Woo! Look at your candy floss.
He's like, yeah.
Yeah, look at this.
I wouldn't recommend letting your kids use this on their own because it does get very, very hot. But
That's just like that's
he's made some wicked candy floss, Kadia.
Oh yeah.
Come and look at Daddy's candy
Who
floss.
said this was hard?
Do you want some candy floss, Boo?
I want that one. I want that one.
There's still more, Dad. Still what?
Oh no. Oh no.
Right, we'll turn that off now. There you go, guys.
Ta-da!
That looks like a tree. Is that nice, Kadia?
You got a mushroom candy
Might
floss.
be a bit hot. It's a bit hot.
Can I have blue?
You want blue? I don't know if I have to clean that out first.
Nom nom.
Don't know.
Like it?
Nice.
She's like,
So now Sienna wants to try the blue one. So we're going to just try the blue one. And you got to get a teaspoon of this.
Can you use it in the same
It
one?
hasn't said that you got to clean it out. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it in.
oh,
Right, so obviously we're going to turn it on now.
Dad could do it.
What, you want me to do it again?
Yeah, because you're good
We're going
at
to do
it.
the blue one this time. It's a bit wobbly. Maddison's wanted one of these for a long time, hasn't he, Dad?
Yeah, I want some blue.
You might get a mixture then.
You will get a bit of mix. You just got to wait for it to heat the sugar.
And my bus open. Just think of oh, there we go.
Just got to wait for it to start coming
Smells nice, doesn't it?
It smells like a cinema.
It's a shame you guys can't smell it. You can see it, but you can't smell it. It actually smells really, really nice. I don't like candy
It
floss.
smells like thunder and cinema.
Okay.
Here we go. So we've got the blue one coming out now. And this is bubblegum flavour or chewing gum flavour.
It says chewing gum because it's in French, I think.
There you go. And now we're getting a nice, consistent candy floss now.
That's a master of this.
You want blue as well, man?
Yeah, better than Mum, like I've done.
I don't know how to do it. It's actually quite
She was
hard.
going like this, she was going like this,
That
she was going...
hasn't helped, so I've got
See
to
this,
be-
Mum was going like this.
That's right, just keep going round.
Says,
Just keep going round.
Mum was going like this.
You'll just, yeah. Okay, Lee's made a bit of a
Made a bit of a boo-boo with this one. It's not, look, the stick's spinning, but the candy floss ain't.
What colour
Right
is
guys,
that?
so we've just given it a bit of a clean and now obviously Lee's gathering it up and everything.
That's from the last round.
That's from the last one, isn't it? So, as you can see, we know what to do now, don't we?
Hello.
Mum, I
And
still
Kadia
have
Jo's
it.
still got her candy floss. You're not that keen on candy floss, are you really? Two for her.
Probably the only kid I
My
know.
lips sticking to
Don't like
it.
candy floss?
Yeah.
I don't like it either.
Yeah.
No. It tastes horrible. It texture's horrible.
Right, okay. Still good.
What?
So we're going to put some more sugar in.
How
Sienna,
can you do it?
hold on a minute, turn it off.
What?
You've got to turn it off while you do it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Just until it's...
That's a bit stupid.
Wait till it stops spinning. Got to wait for it to stop spinning.
Don't keep turning it off on holiday, do you?
Yeah,
when you see them, they don't turn
they
it
do.
off.
They do.
Right now you
Right,
can.
now you can put it in there. Make sure it goes in that centre well.
Albus Percival Wilfred Pitt Ryan Dumbledore.
As you can see, Lee's left-handed, not right-handed.
That's not his left hand, that's his right hand.
That's exactly why I'm having troubles, because I'm left-handed.
Me too.
So then he's going to switch it back on.
Am I?
The side.
Oh, yeah.
That button there.
Oh, that button there, right, yeah, that's all. Right. There we go.
And then we're going
Just
to
wait a couple of seconds
wait a couple
for
of
it
seconds.
to start.
And you'll see that it starts building up.
What?
Okay. Maybe that wasn't on properly.
Or maybe it's melting.
What?
If you've got a certain place, it's got to go.
No. It's supposed to move like that.
Right.
Turn it off a minute. Hold on guys, we're just trying to find out kind of why. Hold the camera, Sienna. No, it's supposed to just sit on there.
Oh my god!
Has it got a certain place where it's got to sit?
No.
Lift it up and have a look.
It hasn't, I've had a look, babe.
Oh, alright.
There you go, it's done.
No, I had a look, so there was any lows. I think it just probably wasn't pushed on properly. Right, so
Maybe that sugar that was left on there. So if you look, it's clear around here now.
I think it must just move. It didn't move earlier though. So there you go, it's starting to form now.
Is it?
Yeah, can you see it?
Oh yeah, here we go.
Do you want to have a go again in a minute, Mads?
Yes.
That's just doing Sienna's for her, and then you can have a go. I wouldn't let her use this on her own though. I wouldn't recommend children
hard.
using this on their own. It's actually a bit hard. It's a good thing to do as a family, but I definitely wouldn't recommend using it unsupervised without an adult.
It's starting to get bigger now.
We've still got to figure out how to clean the base bit, but Sienna's quite happy. Getting some candy floss in.
Yeah, I haven't had candy floss in ages.
Oh, look at that. Look at that, guys.
That was massive. That's insane. Mine.
Sienna's.
Look, there's still. It looks white. You might have to do the top part.
Right, get another stick out of the box and Maddison can have some of that.
Yeah.
So, I'm not gonna
As soon as you,
start.
yeah, as soon as you leave it, it's added.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna turn it off and fill it up with sugar.
Master at. Okay, so now they've seen the master at work,
In there, Mad.
chief of candy floss.
Make sure it goes in the middle.
Crap.
That's right, don't worry.
Madison,
Just
middle.
give it all.
In the central well.
Oh well. Okay, so there we go. Now here we
Oh,
go.
well it
This
off.
is.
That makes no sense.
No, Louise is going to do this one. Or are you doing it?
Do you want to
Who's
have a
doing
go,
it?
Mad? Right, wait a minute.
Go on, you can start.
Just hold
Just
it up.
get some of that stuff that's around the edge. Just kind of do that. That's it.
It's not ready yet.
No, I ain't getting up yet.
If I start it off you, then you can take off. Take off? Take over.
Oh, a rocky
Just watch the
number.
scenery on your way out.
No, wait till it's.
Yeah, just get some of this.
Makes quite a lot for a little bit.
It makes quite a lot for a little bit.
For a little
Quite
bit
a
of
lot for a
sugar.
little
Oh.
sugar.
So you can either ditch that and wait till it gets hot.
Keep these instructions though, son.
There it goes. Right,
Matt.
get ready, babe. It's getting up. soon as you start to see it flowing.
Doesn't seem to be doing anything this time.
It will. Got to get the sugar hot. Remember, it's got to melt the sugar.
I'm impatient with things like this.
It's got to get hot enough to melt the sugar completely. Because it has to turn the sugar to like liquid. So it will do it. Just put your finger in there just to be sure. Not your finger, the stick, I mean. So if there's any coming through, no, not yet.
Well, it never worked for me.
Oh yeah.
Right, take that bit off. Does it work? No, it's not working.
For a minute.
Let's shoot it as well. It's not working, is it?
There it is. There it comes.
Good.
Stick, bud. Same stick.
Turn the stick. I am turning the stick. Oh no. Okay. Hey, Mads, you want to take over?
Just keep the stick turning.
I said keep turning the stick, Mads. Keep turning it.
It's a knack. There is a knack to it. A bit lower. Oop, not too low. Just a bit lower. Keep spinning. Go on. There you go. Like that. Just
Don't
keep it
touch
turning.
the plate, but
Alright.
that's it.
Keep it turning until you run out of sugar. There you go.
I think it starts to slow down once it's run out of sugar.
You'll hear it. Right, turn it at a bit of an angle and twist it, and then that will do the bottom.
That's really clever though. Working
And then the top again. Right, keep turning it, mate.
Turn it, Mads.
Get mixed up. So no, it's alright. It's just where you. Yeah, so as soon as it gets stuck, that's what you got to watch, guys. As soon as it gets stuck on that, touches that metal bit, you've got problems because now it's stopped. It's not moving.
Right, but she's got, as
Yeah,
you can see, she's
but-
got some candy floss.
Bit of practice.
Yeah.
It's actually a hard knack to it.
It's not as easy as you think it is.
No, there is a knack to how you start it off.
Ken, you want to know?
Don't know, Kenzie.
Ken, do you want to know?
Heaven.
Do you mind with your language, mister?
Hold on.
You've got to stop that.
I'm sorry.
Kenji wants blue too.
He wants blue too.
Yeah, sorry, the reason I we're wondering this is a good idea. Obviously, Kenzie's type 1 diabetic. So I'm not entirely sure, obviously, if this is the best idea. But hey-ho, we'll see.
Why go to a fun fair?
We need to go to the fun fair when you can have your own.
I would have probably get that one first. Twiddle it as you go around.
It's not going to work, babe. It just doesn't work for me.
You haven't got that. You haven't got that twiddly motion, have you?
No. There you go. There.
Right.
Oh man, this is harder than you think it is.
You're turning too slow. That's it.
I got it!
There is a
Am I giving
knack. You
Kenzie a lot of this?
You can either go too slow with it, or you can go too fast.
I'm not giving Kenzie a lot of this.
No. That's it. You got it. You're getting it. Go on, keep it going. Keep it going.
I'm doing it.
Go on, keep going. No, you stuck it to it. Go on, pick it up if you can. No. No, don't let it touch. You
Right.
got it.
Turn it off. Oh. Guys, this is awful.
No,
Kenzie.
You've had that.
Yeah. You're having a lot because you're diabetic.
Look what you've done there.
Let's do one more makeup, one
Okay.
more makeup.
Guys,
No, you did
I
well.
put my hands up. I am not using the candy floss machine again.
You had it once you
use it.
started to speed up.
About 10 grams.
Once you started to speed up,
I had it
you
when
got
I
it.
left
But
it.
then the minute what you did is you touched that metal bit. The minute a part of that touches that, game over because it sticks to it straight away.
So, obviously, we just put the rose vanilla,
Rose vanilla.
whatever that is. And we, if anyone's interested, Maddison ordered this off of Amazon, and it was, I think, £23. Was it, Maddison? $23.99, and you got 4 of these pots of sugar, which are, I don't know what size the sugar pots are. Doesn't say, does it? They're quite big pots, and then she got 50
Oh,
sticks.
350 grams.
Oh, so 4 pots of 350 gram sugar, and then she got 50 sticks with it, and
And a measuring spoon that broke.
a measuring spoon that was broke in the box. So luckily she had one. You could turn it up in the box and it was broken. You don't want that, do you? Does Daddy want it?
I bet them like that.
I'm not a fan
Daddy's
of
supposed to be
candy.
on a diet.
So we're just doing Maddison one last one, and then we are going to turn it off and clean it all up, because but it's a fun thing to do with your kids. It's a fun thing to do as adults, really. Lisa's loving it. Yeah,
I've been at the seaside.
yeah. But
I've been able to do it myself.
I'm not a fan of candy floss.
Give it a
Sienna? Sienna? Yeah? Whoa! She came running in and just grabbed the candy floss, guys. Sienna,
well, I only
Sienna
come
does
down
love
here
candy floss.
I only come down here to change the internet leads over.
Did ya?
Every single time we go to Butlers, I always say, can I have candy floss? Can I have
Yeah, you
candy
get out of the machine, don't you?
floss?
They charge you like £2.
Oh well, candy floss.
Diabetes heaven. Right guys, so as you see, obviously Maddison used her candy floss machine. It was fun, but it was actually quite difficult to get it working. So now we're just chilling on. I'm just chilling in the armchair. Kadia J's chilling over there watching. What are you watching, Kadia? No, she's watching the Soapy Family. She's watching something called the Tannerites, I think it was called. On you, Tannerites.
It's a weird name because you think it's tannerized, but it's actually tannerized.
Is it Tannerize? Oh, okay. So the kids are just having their dinner. They're gonna have their dinner in a little while, and we're gonna end the vlog here today, guys. And like I said this morning, sorry for obviously not uploading for a few days. It's gonna be it's gonna slow down a little bit now, because obviously we are limited on what we can do, really. But obviously we'll just try out obviously the kids games and stuff, and just try and do some fun things indoors.
I have another maker I want to try it one day. Cupcake maker.
Oh, you got a cupcake maker as well. Oh, there you go. Maddison's got a cupcake maker, so we'll give that a try and see obviously how that works. So she got a cupcake maker for Christmas, a slushy maker, and a candy floss maker. God, you got a lot for Christmas, didn't you? So yeah, that's it for today, guys. So thank you for watching, and we will see you again soon. Now we'll pass you over to Kadia J for her closing part.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you get notified when we upload new videos. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.